Jake just woke up one morning, only to be shocked to find that his hands and feet had swapped places. He thought he was dreaming, but he was quickly jolted awake by the stench of his feet. Right then, his girlfriend Anna walked in through the door. When Jake heard the detective was downstairs, he immediately pretended to be sick. To his surprise, Anna insisted on calling the detective and his team up. Afraid of being arrested for looking like a monster, Jake tried to sneak out of the room, but before he could, Anna had already brought the detective to the bedroom door. At the time, Jake was involved in a fight case. When the detective saw Jake in what looked like an impossibly difficult yoga pose, he stepped forward to shake Jake's hand. However, Jake had lost his memory and had no idea who had attacked him. The good news was that his attackers probably knew him, so going to the police station would help them find the culprits. Just then, the detective realized he'd left his hat in the room. Jake was startled for a moment, but luckily, the detective wasn't there to trouble him. Jake shook the detective's hand politely, but the detective immediately noticed something was off about Jake. Jake could only pretend to stay calm as the detective left the room. Little did anyone know, Boy's pet was behind all this mischief. Earlier, when Boy was feeding the pet, Mike suddenly came back from the police station. When Mike tried to find the pet, named Emerald, it had already sneaked away. Meanwhile, Jake was still figuring out how to explain his situation to his girlfriend. He was shocked when he saw the green emerald in front of him. When Emerald said it could swap his hands and feet back to normal and give him superpowers, Jake became instantly interested. Later, Jake saw his best buddy looking for something. He called his buddy over, then told the chubby guy to slap his own face over and over until he pulled all his money out of his pocket. After that, Jake told him to go to the bathroom to find something to eat. What Jake didn't hear, though, was that Emerald's powers only worked when someone was within 5 feet of it. When Jake saw his little sister walking out of her room, he assumed his superpowers had made her trip. That gave him even bolder ideas, until Anna yelled at him for it. Annoyed, Jake tried to use his mind powers to make her open the door and take off her jacket, but little did he know, Anna's reaction was just because of a cockroach. It had nothing to do with his so-called superpowers. Even so, Jake kept daydreaming about having superpowers. He went straight to the bank counter and told the clerk to hand over all the cash.